Hello, I am here with Brick Redacted. Redacted the Brick. Say hi.
Penis. Hi.
Hi. So we're here specifically. I'm guessing you don't have any knowledge of Overwatch.
I have minimal knowledge.
All right, I'll feed you the info. I'll feed you.
It's not zero, but I know some of it.
Yeah, I'll feed you the information as it goes along. So I am here to rant. I am here to rant and only rant about a certain cinematic that came out for Overwatch, and this cinematic pissed me off. So we're gonna go ahead and go by it one by one. I don't know how edited this will be, but assuming that
Hey, I'm just here to be a verbal punching bag. Got it.
But assuming that I edit this quicker than the Pepsi video, I can give updates to the Pepsi video at the end. So let's get right into the nitty gritty. Overwatch animated short, Reign of Talon. So if you don't know, Antonio Bartolotti, don't know how to pronounce that last name. He's not only this woman's father, but he is also the guy that Reaper kills. Reaper, killed by Reaper, definitely killed by Reaper, because that should be like the first fucking knowledge that this chick gets is that her father was killed by somebody at Blackwatch. But this isn't gonna be about Reaper. This isn't going to be about Reaper at all, and we'll get to that.
I'm assuming this is like the intro cinematic for one of the new characters.
Yes, this is for that chick with the big sword.
Okay.
Hey, Papa. I wish we had more time. I was thinking about... Remember that little red bike that I begged you for? And that kid that tried to take it from me. I broke his nose. I was so scared you'd be mad, but you were proud of me. You said, never let anyone take what is yours. But now you're gone. And they've taken everything.
They've taken everything. I wonder who she's gonna blame for all of this.
I'm assuming she's just gonna blame like all of Overwatch. I know Blackwatch was like the Black Ops group for the Overwatch organization. I'm assuming she's just gonna blame all of them.
Oh,
Instead of Reaper specifically.
I have nothing.
Oh boy. 10 years later.
You have gathered us all here for a reason. I have more pressing matters.
Hey Doomfist, how you doing, buddy? You doing good? Good, great.
How does he get dressed?
We don't talk about that.
Does he have to take his arm? Does he have to take his arm off and then put it back on after he's got the suit on?
I assume so. Maybe? I don't know.
Does he have like a regular size, just normal arm that he wears when he's out and about in his daily life? I feel like having the giant robot arm would be a very easy way for the cops to know who he is.
Well, he runs like his own organization,
He
so
runs a terrorist organization.
yeah. I assume he has like his own secret places or something like that.
Yeah, but even terrorists have to like go to the store. That's one of the ways they caught Osama bin Laden. They followed like a courier who was working for him back to where he was hiding.
Look, dude.
I'm just saying, maybe a less conspicuous robot arm might be in order for you, Doomfist.
Well, Doomfist has like contacts, doesn't he? He has like contacts that get him like safe away from harm.
I guess. Also, organization called Talon. no talons on his fist.
Yeah, I don't know what, I don't remember why it's called Talon.
To attend to. Get to the point.
We should have put a stop to Vendetta a long time ago. She's a threat.
I've been tracking her for years. She's gone from nothing to this.
So the fact that Sombra is terrified of her is complete fucking bullshit. I don't believe that just this random fucking character who came out of fucking nowhere in terms of introduction is just like suddenly so big that even Sombra is scared of her, and all of Talon is scared of her. Sombra would be able to fucking put some dirt on her, or rip something from her, or put something as like blackmail, because you know that's Sombra's whole fucking thing.
Also, that just looks like a very ineffective outfit for fighting.
It's Overwatch. You gotta remember.
I know, but at least like a lot of the other characters, it actually fit with either their environment or the job that they had.
Also, that looks like the Deadlock gang at the fucking top. It's like, how did she get with them? It doesn't make sense. It's just like, oh, she's super powerful. She could do all this. Talon would fuck her over. She's just a lady with a big sword. That's all she is. All you need,
superpowers or anything.
All you need is Sigma to just fucking gravity rush her, or you could get Reaper, Moira, Widowmaker, and Sombra. They would all fuck her up immensely. Sombra has like all the data that she could use to like find out her weaknesses or anything like that, because if she's go like she went from nothing to like this big shot, then you should be able to get some info. There's nothing that Sombra can't figure out. There's nothing. That's why she's like one of the most valuable assets. It doesn't make any fucking sense. They should be able to wipe this chick. Oh well.
She's building up to something, and if we don't rein her in, she's going to...
Good. You've saved me the trouble. You're all here.
Oh,
No, they're not. Good, you're all here, while 6 of them are calling in through like hologram phone, like it's Star Wars.
Actually, where's Sigma? I'm noticing that Sigma isn't in this fucking area at all.
I think he might. I think that's him over there on the left-hand side. I think that's his I think that's his robot.
No. So the people who are here are Moira, Sombra, Reaper. I forgot the name of that robot dude. Widowmaker and Maga. Sigma's. Trust me, dude. Sigma's not in this room. He's not in this room at all.
I'm looking up on the Overwatch wiki. Okay, that's the new chick. That's Vendetta.
Yeah. I mean, the wiki's gonna change now because of this fucking cinematic.
Maximilian is who I'm assuming that robot dude is.
Yeah, the robot's Maximilian.
All right, continue.
Yeah. It makes no fucking sense as to why Sigma isn't here. And even then, Doomfist should have some sort of guard with him, so that he doesn't have to waste a fucking breath on this chick.
I assume he did, and that's who we heard her fighting in the hallway.
Probably.
What is this meeting room? There's like
evil bad guy meeting room, I guess.
You've got these consoles on the like so far apart that you would need people on them. There's no way for you to work on them yourself in any efficient manner.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Yeah, ideally you'd probably have some kind of conference table and have projectors above the chairs if you're gonna do if someone has to hologram in for a meeting.
The only fucking reason that these guys are even holograms is because if they were all here, she'd be dead. she'd be completely dead. It's like you cannot. This is literally a jack of all fucking trades in terms of a team. You got a hacker, you got a life absorber and a healer. You got a fucking guy who can turn into shadows. You have a sniper, and you got a fucking guy with 2 fucking miniguns.
The dude who killed her father is right there.
Yeah, she's here for Doomfist. It's like Doomfist didn't kill your dad. It was Reaper.
I don't remember who her father was. Did he show up in another? Did he show up in another animated short, or was that just
no? Okay, so there was an event. There was
a new character.
There was an event. There was an event for Overwatch 1. It did not mention her, funny, but it did show her father, who was like in charge of some sort of like organization or something like that. I can't quite remember, but Blackwatch was sent to deal with him, although the mission was not to kill him, and Reaper or Race just decided to kill him anyways.
Oh, a corrupt businessman, arms smuggler, and high-level member of Talon. So her father was a terrorist.
Yeah.
And she's coming after the same people he worked for.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like Doomfist is just taking command because he's fucking Doomfist.
Is this a case of her blaming, like, Doomfist for getting her father involved in that situation?
I think
at all.
I think what they're trying.
Blaming Reaper.
I think what they're trying to go for is just like, oh, I should have been the head of Talon, not you. It's like, I'm sorry, you were comparing yourself to fucking Doomfist, a guy who leveled a skyscraper.
Okay, I pulled up his wiki page, Antonio's wiki page. There's a panel in here of him blowing up a building. Yeah, no, he deserved to die.
Well, apparently in her eyes, he was a good man, even though she should be able to fucking figure out what he was up to.
He was an arms dealer and a terrorist.
Well, I guess she wants to be a terrorist too, Redacted.
Yeah, what an unexpected pleasure. You're not welcome here, Vendetta.
Not welcome. I've earned my right to be here. Paid for in blood. But what
You
have
didn't
you
earn
done?
shit, lady. I don't know who's voice acting her, but she sounds so...
Try hard.
Yes. I was gonna say it sounds like a telenovela soap opera, but then I realized she actually is, like, Hispanic, or at least I think her voice actress is. Even though the character is, like, Italian. At least
She
dad was.
I'm pretty sure she is Italian. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I'm terrible with fucking accents.
Paid for in blood. But what have you done? Lurked in the shadows.
Oh!
Carved up
Okay,
my
it says right here on the wiki, she wanted to be part of his... right here, his daughter wanted to be part of her father's business, but he refused. You were... She knew what he was involved in. And she's still pissed over him dying.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
you done? Lurked in the shadows. Carved up my father's empire. Cast me aside.
He was not the one in charge. He didn't have an empire. He was a businessman and a criminal.
Also, cast you aside. What did you do for his entire business? It's not like you led anything. Also, how did she go? How did she go from? Oh yeah, I'm a bit of a fighter, and I just followed my father, to big fucking gladiator lady with a gigantic sword.
I'm assuming she joined one of their other, like, little teams somewhere. I don't know how Talon operates, but a lot of terrorist groups usually have, like, different cells scattered over the world. I'm assuming she got involved with one of them, and that's how she was able to get this shit.
I want what I am owed.
Old? Child, you mistake your successes for succession. It is time you learn the difference.
and all it takes is just one punch and she's dead. That's all it's gotta take. You're going against fucking Doomfist.
Okay. I'm not a big fan of Overwatch. I wasn't a big fan of Doomfist when he was announced. But yeah, he should just punch her and she should split in half.
Yeah, it's just, it doesn't matter how fucking muscly you got, you are not surviving Doomfist. Just because you have a big fuck off sword does not mean you're going up against a guy with a gauntlet that could take down a fucking skyscraper.
A big sword that apparently has an energy like edge to it, like it's a power sword.
And even
40k.
Even if he were to punch you at such a limit to where it didn't kill you, it would at least break your bones. This guy punched through prison walls with his bare hands.
Predictable.
Yeah, and this is where you
Shit.
Yeah, this is where you fucking die, because you were so unbelievably slow. And Doomfist he's fought with Tracer, Genji. There's a reason he's the leader of Talon. He is a force to be fucking reckoned with. Oh no, she's got the power of flashback! Fucking kill me.
Take what is yours.
No thanks, I'd rather kill myself.
It takes rare arrogance to challenge me.
You are not sneaking up on that man. You are not sneaking up on that man. You cannot sneak up on this man.
She's hiding behind his massive shoulders.
You can't sneak up on him. His senses are fucking too great. The only thing that was able to imprison him was a raged out fucking gorilla with like super strength. A gorilla with super strength.
I'm gonna be honest, knowing what I know about gorillas, he probably still should have won that fight.
No, Winston in his primal rage form is like a gorilla on like super steroids. Like that's the one thing Talon cannot beat, no matter how hard they try. Reaper has been beaten by him. Doomfist has been beaten by him. It's just in the lore that Winston's primal rage is like a force to be reckoned with.
Yes, the smart gorilla with roid rage.
Yes, a literal gorilla on roid rage is the only thing that can fucking defeat him.
I do wonder what would happen if we gave a gorilla steroids and like weight training.
Gave everything to Talon. And like a coward, you buried her legacy.
No. The second you turn on that sword, he's going to know where you are. No. Oh my god. They just fucking nerfed Doomfist. That's what they did. He shouldn't be able... Even if you snuck one slash on his back, you aren't getting the second slash.
I'm here to take it back.
You deserve nothing.
Also,
Power
doesn't
is
he
not
also have like cybernetic legs?
What?
Doesn't Doomfist also have like cybernetic legs?
Cybernized, but not cybernetic.
Okay. I was just saying, just going off what I've seen of his player model, it doesn't look like you should, it doesn't look like that, like a tiny cut to the back of the leg would be enough to make him fall down like that.
Especially with what this man is able to take. It's like...
You deserve nothing. Power is not passed down. It must be seized.
I agree. And you are in my way!
Bullshit! 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 Bullshit. You
Okay,
are no.
Okay, I have a question. Did they remove Doomfist from the game then?
I don't think they did.
Then what's the point of this?
I don't fucking know. I don't actually fucking know. The fact that Doomfist is this is what pisses me off so much, is that throughout the whole fucking story of Overwatch, they have been building up to the fact that Doomfist was gonna be one of the big villains of the story. And because they got rid of the fucking story mode for this game, we never really got a full-on conclusion to Overwatch versus Talon. So they just decided, actually, fuck it, we'll just get rid of Doomfist entirely in the story. And just give it to this random fucking OC who just showed up. Doomfist was built up way before he was ever revealed as a character. Like, in one of the first trailers for Overwatch, they talked about the fact that Doomfist was this guy who was able to level a skyscraper. Because, you know, Overwatch actually did build up to their characters before revealing some of them, like Doomfist and Sombra. But fuck that, I guess. I'm sorry, that pisses me so much. It's like, Sombra really shouldn't give a shit, honestly. Like, even if Doomfist was being beaten, so what? Because I said Doomfist is one of the big villains. I always assumed from Sombra's trailer and everything that was said about her that she would be the big villain. You want to know why? Because Sombra is way more terrifying than Doomfist could be in terms of what she could do. And the fact that her first trailer showed that she had dirt on basically everybody, and she was able to create alliances behind Talon's back because she's an expert hacker. So the fact that she's being treated like this character who's just like, oh my god, I don't know what's gonna happen, it's like, she shouldn't give a shit.
Also, you mean to tell me that they're all just gonna go along with this? Because this feels like the kind of thing that would spark a civil war within the organization.
All I know is that apparently, as the comics go, Reaper, Widowmaker, and Sombra left Talon after this.
I'm assuming. Okay, I'm assuming Doomfist survives this encounter because he's still in the game.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna bring him back or not. Who knows? But the thing is just, I don't believe Sombra would leave Talon just because Doomfist is out of commission. Is like, I don't fucking believe that. She would try to get on Vendetta's good side and try to manipulate her the best way she can. And, you know, you could have sort of a back and forth with these two. But no, Sombra just leaves after this. Is like, are you fucking kidding? Does Blizzard even give a shit about their lore anymore? It feels like they just want to do whatever now.
You disappoint me. So close to your vengeance. And now, you hesitate. It makes you weak.
She's not hesitating. She's walking up to you.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, you are speaking way too soon.
She's not hesitating. She disarmed you, and now she's walking up to finish you off. Maybe, I don't know, maybe wait until you know for sure that your head's not going to be rolling on the floor to start speaking?
I want
That's
to
true for a
remember
lot of shit.
this moment. Talon may have stolen my past, but I am its future. A shame you won't be around to enjoy what comes next.
Bitch? Oh, yeah, that basically confirmed it. He's still alive.
I just fucking shot him just like, oh, she's so cool. Who are you? I don't know you. You just showed up. And then you just fucking remove everything that was built up. You fucking fuck this game.
Okay, Doomfist getting thrown out the window just confirms that he is still alive.
But I want to tell everybody what I've told you is just like I gave up on Overwatch a long time ago, and I was actually considering if they were improving upon it to actually try it again. But after this, I've fucking given up. I've given up entirely. I'm never going back to this game ever. I was going to, but no more because now they just proved that they don't give a shit about their own story anymore. Because everything that was built up in the first game is just completely fucked over now.
But Froggo, you get to look at women. Isn't that enough for you?
Oh, kill me.
I don't even remember where that joke came from.
No more mistakes.
I'm more pissed off at the piss poor writing than you are at everything else. Because
I mean, this is writing technically. I am complaining about the writing because the writing is fucking bullshit.
Okay. I'm more pissed off at the piss poor dialogue writing. You're more pissed off at the overall story.
Yeah.
Or weakness. I will lead us out of the shadows to seize what should have always been ours. And the world will.
Why do you give a shit?
A new Talon Empire begins now.
I don't fucking know you!
Why do you even give a shit? Okay, it starts off with her getting mad about her dad's death. She knows that her dad was killed by Blackwatch. Like, if she doesn't know it was Reaper, she at least knows it was Blackwatch. And during the fight, she's blaming Talon for taking away her family's legacy.
Because, yeah, Blackwatch wasn't, like, completely unknown, because after that assassination on her father, that's when Blackwatch was known. So she would fucking know this!
There's that, but then there's also the whole thing with, why do you care about Talon? You spent the entire fight blaming Talon for your family's legacy being ruined. And yet, here you are wanting to take over. Why do you care about this? You should want it destroyed.
Oh my god, thank you, Overwatch, for, like, the minuscule, the absolute molecule that was my investment is now erased, thanks to this fucking cinematic. Fuck this cinematic. Fuck the people who made it. Fuck the people who actually think this. I have not seen any love for the entire comment section is entirely the entire comment section is just entirely just people going like, you nerfed Doomfist, you completely nerfed Doomfist. There are some talking about the Sombra thing, but most people are angry about what they did to Doomfist in this fucking cinematic. Because anybody who still remembers what Overwatch was, know that Doomfist should not be, like, this much of a fucking bitch. Like, he got one good hit on her. One. Even though he should be able to land multiple. But because they want to prop her up as, like, this super badass leader of Talon, new leader of Talon, it's just fucking rushed and forced and fucking awful.
Okay, Froggo, would it have worked better if they, like, hyped her up and Doomfist got killed by some other, or not killed, but was, like, presumed dead by some other method and she was his protege stepping in? Would that have worked?
maybe how I would have done this fucking trailer, if you still wanted to build her up as like some sort of character who's like a threat, you could have had it that she comes in, she fights Doomfist, gets her fucking ass beaten, despite the fact that she put up a good fight. And then you know, he tries to kill her, but she escapes, and then the trailer can end with a cliffhanger of just like, I will get my revenge, and I will train as hard as I need to, and then you could like show a small montage of her like training some more before like ending the cinematic and showing that she's like a character who doesn't give up. And the most badassery you could show is like her beating some of his goons in like a cool way or some shit. That's how you do it. You don't just go, hey, here's this new character, and you know Doomfist, that character that we built up to be like one of the big bads? Well, he's out of the fucking picture now because of this character we just showed. Oh my god. Fuck you, Blizzard. Fuck you. I've said fuck you, Blizzard, for a long time, but this takes the fucking cake as one of the worst things they have done to their games. And I never liked Overwatch 2, but I was willing to give it some chances. Fuck this trailer.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of just gave up on Overwatch back when they renamed McCree after after that whole scandal with the dude who like made the character originally and apparently had the character named after him. I gave up on Blizzard a long time ago, like way before Overwatch 2 was even announced. So,
yeah. But yeah, that was the Reign of Talon trailer.
wow. That sucked.
Yeah, that was awful. That was genuinely awful. I watched this before I took a shower today, and I was just fucking floored. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? It's just like, oh my god. But yeah, I should probably give an update, because this will release before the Pepsi video. I'm still working on it. It editing takes a lot of energy out of me. Not quickly, just enough. Enough time to where, because the video is not going to be that long. It's not going to be like an hour or anything like that. It's not even close to an hour. But it's still, though, it is taking some progress, and I don't have an exact date for the Pepsi video. But it is being worked on. It is being worked on, and you will at least see a new video, which is this one, before the Pepsi one. And yeah, I'll update you guys on when that's nearly finished. But still a lot of progress, because I am new to editing like a bunch in one video. So, you know, it's progress. It's progress. But anyways, that was the video. This was redacted. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, so I can't really put his name in the description. But you will see him in the Pepsi video, at least. Should be nice. Yeah, I guess we'll stop there. Redacted, would you like to say goodbye?
No.
All right. All right. See you guys. I'll see you another time. Bye bye.